The CDC is asking people not to travel home for Thanksgiving if they can help it. The new recommendation comes as COVID-19 cases surge around the country. And thanks for joining us. For Fox 4 News at 6, I'm Jane Monreal.
I'm Patrick Nolan, along with our colleague Rob Manch, who's been talking to travelers at Southwest Florida International Airport to get their reaction to this. He's live at RSW right now. Rob?
Well, I took a look at some of the data here at RSW, and all the way back in February, before the COVID restrictions went into effect, more than 1 million people came through this airport. But in September, that number had dropped all the way down to less than 300,000. But the CDC says that number needs to drop even further if we want to stop the spread of COVID-19. Now, it's important to note that the recommendations from the CDC are just recommendations at this time, not a mandate. And the agency says if you do choose to travel, make sure to wear a mask and wash your hands frequently. The travelers I spoke with seem to be following those precautions pretty closely, and all of them say they're changing their plans for their family gathering.
All the kids were supposed to be here, none of them are coming. Illinois, my boy's locked down. My daughter's Denver, Colorado, neither one of those are coming.
Nothing is the same. I think we're all taking one day at a time, one step at a time, just to figure out the best way to be safe, also to protect yourself, as well as be courteous to others.
Now, these new travel recommendations from the CDC are only concerning Thanksgiving. The CDC hasn't issued any recommendations for the Christmas season just yet, but the agency is following the rising number of cases around the country before it makes any more decisions. In Lee County, Rob Manch, Fox 4.